students. Welcome to today's special report, Small Talk, Big Benefits. In America, small talk is the most important communication skill you can develop because it is how you build your social network. According to Carol Fleming, PhD, speech coach and author of It's the Way You Say It, Becoming Articulate, Well-Spoken, and Clear, small talk is a safe, warm, verbal exchange between people about a shared mutual reality. In the classroom, your shared mutual reality with your classmates and professors are yourselves, your classroom, your assignments, your university, the weekend, your past or upcoming vacation, the weather, or any number of neutral social topics. You can initiate small talk with your professor before class, after class, or during office hours. Your American professors will tell you what to call them, by their first name or his or her last name. If you're not sure, you may simply call them professor. Please do not use sir or ma'am, which is usually reserved for a military chain of command, stopping a stranger for information on the street, or addressing managers in a store. Here are some examples of good small talk dialogues with your professor. In this video, we will call your professor X and you Y. Remember, X represents the professor's last name. You. Hi, Dr. X. How are you? Professor, good. How are you? You, good. I've been enjoying your class this semester. Professor, I'm glad to hear it. Or you. Hi, Dr. X. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Y. Professor, hi Y, nice to meet you. Are you enjoying name of the school? You, yes. The classes are very interesting. But I can't say I've gotten used to the cold yet. You notice that nothing unpleasant is said because small talk is not the time to discuss negativity. If something's bothering you, there's a time and a place to discuss this with your professor in a scheduled appointment. Small talk is to establish a connection. However, noting inclement weather, an impersonal, shared mutual reality is perfectly acceptable. Now let's talk about making small talk with your fellow students. How do you open a small talk conversation? In a classroom where you see the same faces, you can easily turn to the person sitting next to you as you take your seat with a simple hi. How's it going? Dr. Fleming discusses a 3-step technique of small talk called ARE, standing for anchor, reveal, and encourage. First, anchor the conversation with a sentence about your shared mutual reality. An anchor could be a comment about the class, a recent assignment, the weather, a recent vacation, a national holiday, or any neutral topic. Reveal means you add a comment that says something about you as an extension of your first comment. Encourage would be to ask a question and get the other person to speak. Here are some examples of this technique in the classroom setting. Example 1. You. Hi. How's it going? Other student. Okay. Good. You. I heard there's supposed to be a blizzard tonight. I'm going to buy some snow boots right after class. How about you? Are you ready for the weather? Example 2. You. Hi, how's it going? Other student. Pretty good. You. I'm still working on my presentation. How are you doing with yours? Note that the other person could answer the initial greeting of hi, how's it going, with I'm about to fall asleep, or I can't believe that my Uber was so late. Follow the lead of your conversation partner and improvise. Why? How much sleep did you get? Or, do you use Uber a lot? I have the app, but have never used it. Remember to listen to your conversation partner. Lean in, smile or nod with a relaxed, pleasant, or concerned expression that shows you understand and are listening to the other person. Opening a small talk conversation is relatively easy. Personal coach Ramit Sethi pointed out 3 small talk openers that can be used in 90% of situations at parties, within the college environment, and in work situations. Number 1, hi. I don't think we've met. My name is Y. Make sure you learn the other person's name as well. Number 2, good morning, afternoon, evening. How are you? How's your morning or day been going so far? But how do you bring a conversation to a close? In a classroom, this is done for you if your class is about to start. If you're making conversation after class, you can make a comment that notes the passage of time as a method for ending the conversation. Well, I have another class. Appointment, coffee date with a friend in 15 minutes. I'd better run. It was great chatting with you, and say the other person's name. See you next week. As you enjoy practicing your new skill of making small talk, remember that Americans respect people who take the lead and can start a conversation appropriately. Congratulate yourself on being a successful conversationalist.